Sup people and welcome back to Finbar's Funland. Now let's see if anyone is actually going to ride that son of a bitch. I still don't understand why there's only one boat thing. 1% want to go on it. So it's only been open for a very short amount of time. I have no idea why the fuck, I thought they said lifeguards for a second. Oh man, I'm looking forward to when they add the pools and the other water slides and shit into this game, because pools and that were one of some of my favourite things from other rollercoaster games, just because you can literally murder people with them. It's so much fun. So there's all kinds of crazy shit on the workshop that I'm going to try it someday. But there are some basic buildings ready, but like some people have made some insanely cool stuff, because it's got like a pretty easy modelling software that you can just like add shit in. So I think that's really cool. So I'm definitely going to do a park with a shitload of mods. But for now, I want to learn the logistics of it myself, right? Before I go down like using other people's shit that looks amazing. I want to try and use my own stuff. So the wooden coaster was a really good progression point. Today, I want to try and make a ride that uses terrain like in it. So like a roller coaster that goes through like a mountain or something. So I'm going to create Mount Fun, I've decided. I have no idea how to do terrain, but we're going to give it a go. So this should be I'm hopefully, I mean, a lot of the interfaces in this game have been really good, so Mount Fun should be easy enough to do. I kind of want Mount Fun to be right in the fucking middle of my park, actually. Like, I can put a bunch of... Look how wonky that path is as well, if you zoom right out. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so yeah, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's just a tree. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of space out here, but I kind of want Mount Fun to just be, like, right in the middle, and have, like, a bunch of cool shit around it. So, we're going to have the size, the radius is big. Oh shit, son. Is that the biggest it goes? Okay. Scenery lock. So a locked scenery, so I can also sort of rise it up slowly. Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. So intensity, so I can make it more intense, so like how steep it is. Right, so we're going to start off with like a wide base to Mount Fun. Right, and then you're going to like... I kind of don't want it perfectly round, because that would sort of ruin it, right? So, just going to level it out a bit. There's quite a lot of tools for leveling and shit. There's push... Chisel, so you can have like a vertical side, smooth it off at the top, so I can like smooth it out. I don't know if it's actually doing anything, I can't really see. I think it is smoothing it a bit. Anyway, we don't want that, we want to make this thing fucking bigger, so let's zoom in a bit. It hasn't, it's actually made quite a little bit of a hill. So we want it to be like a proper fucking mountain range, right? So we're going to actually drag it like out this way as well. I want it to be like a literal mountain range. It's going to have like, I think I want the coaster to go like all the way up it and shit. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do that. I want like shops at the top as well and right. I kind of want like an elevator or something up there. There's got to be a way to do it anyway, so yeah. I figured I'd give it a go and try something, scenerific and like, put trees on it and shit and make, start actually making my park look kind of cool rather than just a flat wasteland with just fucking rides everywhere. Because, that's a bit boring. I want like rivers and shit. I might even try some of that. Put a river running down it or through it or something. It's probably going to be disastrous, but we're going to give it a go. So I think this is kind of a decent shape for the mountain. Doesn't have to be like perfectly round. I think perfectly round would look shit. So it's going to be sort of shallower at the ends, like the tip like that. Okay. Oh, I could have like a tunnel going through it as well. Like a footpath tunnel going through underneath it, which would be pretty sweet. And I think I can have like the coaster start like here, maybe? Or maybe on the other side and it goes like round and up the mountain. This should be big enough, I think, to at least have a coaster like go... I'll have to be quite tight with... well, only part of the coaster has to go through this, though, doesn't it? So... I'm hoping this works. At the very worst, we can put some, like, goddamn stuff on top. But I want this thing to be big, right? I might even need to make it wider. Currently, it's looking okay. It's getting there. Alright, so I'm going to increase the intensity a bit. There we go. So this just builds up faster, right? There we go. So it increased much quicker. There we go. Oh, shit. I did over there by accident. I didn't see where my mouse was going. Oh, this is much faster like this. Okay. Starting to take shape. Sweet. The daylight cycle in this game is very weird. It doesn't seem to last night for very long. But this is starting to look like an actual hill. Look at this shit. God forbid I have to remove this. I'm going to keep it as it is. I think it's fine. So it's going to be like a range. I can make it steeper at certain points later on. Here we go. Oh, look at this. It's actually getting like sheer edges now, like an actual mountain. Perfect. So I can like even it out a bit at the bottom if I wanted to. Like that. Oh, this looks pretty cool. Doesn't have to be like perfectly symmetrical. I'm actually going to make this thing goddamn big. I kind of like the idea of having like a big mountain in the centre of my park. Seems like a cool idea, and then cover it in trees and stuff. Man, this is good. Mount Fun is going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be awesome. Right, so we can have like, oh shit, that's like a bit of a tumorous lump there. Oh, Why does it go over like that and just does random fucking lumps? And oh god, this lighting is awful. God, okay, here we go. Well, my park's looking pretty scenic from that side. Look at that. But with this massive mountain in the back, it's going to look sweet. Alright, this 70% thing is actually making it a lot quicker to do. I could whack it up to 100%, but might not be a good idea. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Powering. Oh, look at this. Like, this looks beautiful. Oh, yes. Mount Fun is taking place. Alright. This might be a two-parter. This is going to be a big old project to get going. There we go. Oh, and then it's suddenly daytime. Yeah, the day-night cycle does need a little bit of adjusting in this game. There's probably a mod for that. Oh, we made some mad dollars with $200 for an entire theme park. That probably means it's going out of business, honestly. $200. I guess profit's better than loss, though. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I haven't put that many rides. Mount Fun is going to be the new thing. A mountain within a theme park. I mean, who's ever done that? Is that a thing? I don't think anyone's done that, have they? Like, I know there's rides on top of big buildings and shit, but I don't think anyone's ever done like a theme park mountain. Right, so I actually want it sort of leveled out at the bottom bit here, so it's like not completely sheer face. There we go. A bit more realistic looking, rather than like a cliff in the middle of a. That's better. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Oh, I like that though. At the front, I like it at this side having like a bit of a cliff, because that's where the ride's going to go up and gonna have like a tunnel through it. This is looking pretty good actually. Mount Fun's looking I mean, it's not that mountainous yet, but I can have a smaller range and do like 100% like. There we go. Try and make like a bit of it like really hilly. There we go. The game's like, this is like the hardest thing it's ever had to process so far. Oh, this is good. Look at this. It's adding like a little bit more detailing to it. By like spike, it doesn't look so uniform now. That's better. Although I do want to have shit up here, but I want people to have to go up Mount Fun as like a viewpoint and shit as well. So to like, have a look over the whole theme park. Maybe we can have like a dropper on top of it, so it's like really high up. That'd be cool. Alright, this is actually looking like a fucking mountain right now. Sweet. Oh, I'm tempted to put some water and stuff on it as well. I don't know if I should do looks before I put the ride in it, because I'm going to have to adjust this a bit to make it have an actual coaster to be able to go on it. But look, I think just adding this little bit of detailing at the back and stuff actually looks like almost like a natural formation, doesn't it? Kinda. Just dragging little stuff like this. This is cool. This terraforming tool's really good, actually. Right, I like that. This seems okay for now. I can always adjust it more later. Right, so we're going to try and put... Well, let's firstly see if we can actually put a footpath through the middle of it. That's kind of important, right? So, I kind of want a footpath to be able to go right through the middle of the mountain. I'm sure you can have a tunnel through it. I hate how... The one thing I don't like is zoom to point. Because it doesn't actually... Like, it doesn't actually zoom to point. It just zooms in. It doesn't zoom to mouse. So my mouse is here. It won't zoom to it. It just zooms like... Woof. It's a little bit annoying. But oh well. Right, so here we go. So we'll try and get a path straight through the mountain. Okay, it's going up it. Not quite what I was aiming for. There's got to be a way to get a back up. Back up. Delete. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck happened? Whoa! I don't know what happened there, right? The camera just moved itself. Delete this bit. There we go. Right, that wasn't quite what I'm planning. I want to have a path through the middle of the mountain. This got to be... Is there a tunnel? No. Natural. There must be a tunnel, right? How the fuck do you put it? Do I have to hollow a hole through it? Sure. I would have thought like the footpath would have, you know, been able to tunnel its way through it. There's got to be something. No. Coaster station, small buildings. No. Huh. I thought that. Well, we're gonna have to. Well, screw it. We're just gonna try the ride anyway. What other? So we've got powered rides. We've got. Oh yeah, custom. Right. So transport rides. There we go. Custom. So we can choose between the Choppers Creek, which okay, so we can choose between a flight line, a light line even. So it's like a monorail. A good old chugga chugga. I like the idea of a monorail. That's pretty cool. There's 2 water rides. There's 2 powered rides. Right. I might put like a monorail down to try and get up to other parts of the park. Actually, oh, that's kind of big. You know what? No, we're going to try and put the coaster down first. I might actually have to start this coaster on the other side. Think about it. There isn't going to be enough space to do it on this side. But we can get, that means we've got a use of the monorail to kind of get around to the other bit. I kind of wanted a tunnel to go through this, but maybe it's not a thing that can be done. I can like put it like up in the air as well. I think like, you can put it up there. All right. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go for a coaster instead. What kind of coaster though do we want? The fuck's an X dimension coaster? Oh Jesus! A typhoon coaster. Let's go to custom. Here we go. This one hybrid coasters, or just go for regular steel coasters. And so X dimension is god. Chain lift can invert for all ages. I kind of want some loop-the-loops going on, bitches. Chain lift, vertical chain lift, and LSM for adults and teens only. The Giga cannot invert. Okay, hypercoaster cannot invert. I want an invert. Oh, an inverted coaster starts hanging, right? Can invert. The Boa and the Rival. This might work for the mountain actually, because you can like have their feet hanging really close to like scenery and shit. I think that could be quite cool, because that's kind of what you want with these kind of coasters. You want to be like feel like you're about to kick like a tree top and stuff. So that might actually work really well. So what's the difference? 2-seater, 4-seater. 2-seater will be narrow, which might be good for this small tight mountain. So let's try the Boa. All right. So we want to rotate this. So we want it to go along and then start wrapping up and round and do loop-the-loops on top of the mountain. That's going to look so cool as well, actually, having that. So, right, so let's just rotate this around like this. What colour do I want it as well? Because the colour is actually important for this, because it's going to go on top of the mountain. So this is kind of critical planning here for Mount Fun. So I don't know if we'll call the roller coaster Mount Fun. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the colour scheme here is important to me. So I'm going to set that up first. So what goes well? I think a white and... I don't know. I think white will go well on green. I'm not sure what else will go well with green. But anyway, the colour is incredible. So currently it's orange. So white and yellow maybe? Oh, I don't really like the colour of yellow though. Okay. Oh shit, no. Oh, shit, I have to go white every time. Okay. So pure white. Maybe white and blue. Yeah, sure. White and blue. That seems like fun. Okay. That looks kind of cool, actually. All right. Sweet. So this is the chain lift, the drive tires, the friction brakes, all this sort of stuff. Okay. Oh man, we've got loops and non-inverted, and we've got rolls and stuff. Oh, this is gonna be a good coaster. I can tell already. Can we add more station pieces? Or I'd like to have more than... Actually, no, that'd be fine. I think you can add more station, but... Station. I think... Oh, so station... Station entry on and off like this. That seems fine. Or you can have it so you get off the other side. So you get on, then you get off this side. So you get on this side, get off that side. That seems alright, actually, sure. Oh, so you can make it longer, right. But it doesn't seem to be adding any extra coasters. Does it have to be a certain length to add another coaster? Oh, intersecting terrain. Shit, because the terrain's not fucking flat. Screw it. It's fine with just one now. It seems quite long anyway. Oh, no, it is actually adding extra seats. Look, there you go. Perfect. Okay, that'll do. Then we'll go for utilities. Alright, so chain lift. So we can push the train along slowly first and get it up to a certain... Oh, we can just fucking chain lift straight out of the thing. I kind of want to get this chain lift up the side of the mountain, though. I think that would look really cool. So, we're going to drive tyres. And... Oh, shit, that's going to be... They're going to be breaking their feet on the ground, aren't they? Can I not... Oh, no. Okay. Apparently that's fine. Sure. Apparently that's totally okay. Are they going to... I kind of do want it kind of close to the ground, so if that works, then that works. I'm cool with that. And I can turn it around to get it to face into the mountain straight away. There we go. Okay, this is going to work. So we're going to drive tire it straight there. So the first bit's going to be slow, and then it's going to start heading up. There we go. Chain lift, bitch. I want it to slowly start going up, not too quick. There we go. Oh, look, it even curves, like, match the mountain. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is going to look good. So they're going to be like hanging up. Oh, this is going to look so cool. And I can have it like loop back round or something. I can have it drop down the other side of the mountain even. Right, I think this is as steep as this goes. Yeah. Alright, so it's going to go up above the mountain. Oh, this is going to look sweet. Again, it's fucking orange. I didn't want it to be orange. Shit. But I'm not going to delete that. Now, I can change the colour after. It's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, that's annoying. Height markers. What is it? Terrain relative. Attach. See. Oh, shit. Attach and rotate dynamic. That's a kind of a pain that... Oh, whatever. But it's fine. We'll deal with it. So, it's going to change. I mean, this is pretty high. Right, we'll have one more. Then we'll have track. Obviously, that's not going to work. So, we're going to have to flatten it out to start going back down. Oh, this should be good, actually. So, I think it can pretty much go vertically down. Oh, shit. Okay, that's going to be cool. So, this is actually going to be... Yeah, their feet are hanging down like that. Boom. Oh, this is going to be, like, pretty close. And then... Wait, I want it to go the other way. Well, not like that. So, they're... I didn't want it to... It's kind of cool that you can do that, though, invert. But I want it to go... That's it. That's it. This way. That's it. Okay, this is what I want. So, that really close to the ground. Oh! That is exactly what I want. Okay, perfect. And then... Like, I want them to... Okay, I can't do that because they'll die. Okay, that's fine. Back up a little bit, and then I can add in like a loop-the-loop. Oh my god, there's loads of loops. Holy shit. Okay, this is going to look sweet, actually. It's annoying. I wanted it to go through the mountain, but apparently you can't. But I want it to cut, like, really close to the mountain. That's my goal. So how do you do the terrain so you can actually cut through the mountain? I'll have to find this out at some point, because that's going to be... But anyway, Mount Fun seems to be going pretty well. Oh, yeah. Straight into a loop. Will that have enough... That's not going to have enough speed, is it? Right, so we're gonna have to do a loop, like, at the bottom of the mountain on the other side, I think. The top's going to be for close calls. So if I just back this up a little bit, actually... There's got to be a way to sort out the lighting as well, because I don't like it... Oh, there we go. Set lighting to 10 AM. Go. No. 12 PM. Go. Why is that not... It didn't change it. It's 5 PM. Set lighting to 10 AM. Go. AM. Yes. Enter. Good. 10. Fine. Nope, that didn't do it. Well, the set lighting button doesn't work, apparently. That's a bummer. Right, we'll back this up. There we go. Right, so this... The problem with this is it's too long. So let's... Oh, it speeds through the night. Right, okay, and then back to... That's why the lighting's weird. I did not want to do that. That's just going to fuck people up. Right, I wanted it to be shorter. So lengthwise... No. Oh, there we go. I've lifted the height up a bit. That's better. So I want it slightly lower than that. There we go. There we go. So I want it to be close to the ground. Alright, then I can add like banking turns and shit. A roll. Oh my god. Whoa, that's some crazy shit. Okay, I don't want that. A corkscrew. Entry left. I kind of want him to barrel down this side of the mountain. Like super close to the ground. I'm going to just keep it standard for now. I think having stuff cutting close to the scenery is going to be enough. Like, without the crazy... I can have a crazy loop at like the bottom. Like, I want it to be really close to the mountain. Like that. That seems pretty good to me. Because they're going to be going down here pretty fast, right? And I'm going to have it, like, curve out at the bottom and, like, wrap around. Oh, this is going to look good, actually. So, like, going to hurtling towards the bottom into a curve. Oh, this is going to be my best work yet. Okay, so now I can have it into some kind of non-inverted helix up, I want. Helix up right. Oh, I could go even steeper than that and have it like a prop. Right, okay, so if I super steep at the bottom. Here we go, I've got a plan. So it goes even steeper at the bottom. And steeper. And then helix, this might work. Non-inverted. Helix up right. Oh, it's just a little bit too close to the ground. But do you see what I'm doing there? That's going to be going ridiculously... In fact, you know what? We don't even need a helix. We can do it myself. We can have it like right close to the footpath. So it's just up this a bit. There we go. Then I'll do a banking turn. Like this. And bend it a little bit. There we go. And then, in fact, it needs to be rotated more than that. Hopefully this doesn't kill anybody. I hope. So it's just like slowly turning around like that. There we go. That looks right. Then it needs to start going up. In fact, let's back it up a bit. It needs to rotate sideways at this bit. There we go. Then it needs to start turning out and up. Okay, this works. Look at that. This works a treat. Alright. And then out to horizontal. There we go. Oh, this is what I want. This is perfect. Oh shit, this is upside down, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, okay, back it up. I rotated it the wrong way. So they're going to be upside down at that point. That's not going to be ideal. Okay, I got it wrong. It's fine. I don't know how I managed... So we want it to start rotating the other way again. There we go. I'm going to start flattening it out. There we go. Okay, and then 0 degrees. Perfect. Aha! We got it. Oh, this looks sweet. Right, I'm just going to actually see if this works. Because I can test it like this. And I know the coaster's going to fly off into the middle of nowhere. Steampunk bullshit is... Okay, it's fine. This is looking so goddamn good. This is looking like it's going to be a fucking masterpiece, actually. Alright, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to say done, right? I know it's not done. I'm going to test it. We're going to get on it and see what it's like to ride it. Alright. So we're going to go for... Yes, we're going to go for seat camera. Because seat cameras should be pretty cool with this one. Alright, here we go. So it's slowly rolling up, which should build up the excitement and stuff. Here we go. And then up the mountain. Oh, this looks really cool, actually. So we can put, like, a bunch of trees and stuff down here. And, like, all kinds of scenery as we climb up the mountain. Into this chain lift section. Oh, yeah. This is going to be actually pretty intense. Alright, here we go. I'm hoping it isn't, like, neck-breakingly... It's probably going to be way too quick at the bottom of that hill. Because this is a steep fucking climb. I mean, it goes up quite a way. I've got a fear it may roll back at that top bit as well. But we'll see, won't we? So I can have a look around. In fact, let's change the cinematic camera for a second. So we can see it literally climbing up the side of the mountain. That looks cool. Oh, I can put all kinds of scenery on this thing. Okay, now we're like... climbing out above the mountain into this section. This might be too long as well, I don't know. It should be okay, though. Oh, shit. So once we get to the seat view again... Oh, my God. This is the highest coaster in my park so far. It's cool that I can do this. Okay, so this seems... Oh, because the chain lift keeps pushing the back pieces, right? Okay, here we go. So we'll see how close my legs are actually to the ground. Oh, here it goes. Whoa, that's pretty quick. Okay, here we go down here. Oh, this is nice. Whoa, okay, that's pretty... Okay. Okay, well, we've discovered that bottom bit there is... Oh, shit. Okay, so this bottom section here, it gets very, very... Oh, God, the people. The people. Oh, no. Oh, God, some of them got knocked down. Fucking camera. I can't get to... Oh, no, are they okay? I think they're fine. They're alright. They're good. They're a bit... They're cheering. Yay, we didn't die. Oh, man. At some point, you realise I'm going to do a bowling ball with these guys. I'm going to set up a roller coaster that just plows onto a single strip of really busy people. Because that's what I do. I'm a monster. But this looks really cool so far. I mean, this bottom section here was very, very quick. I may have to put some brakes in there so it's not so aggressive. But yeah, this concludes part 1 of Mount Fun. Next time we'll be back with, well, finishing this bitch off and hopefully adding some decorations, all kind of shit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.